What a weekend it's been in the world of sport, ladies and gentlemen, and we ICC Cricket World Cup Daily folks feel spoiled with incredible cricket. There was Aussie muscle, Kiwi cleverness, and of course not forgetting to mention India against Pakistan. And we've only gone and got the highlights for you coming up very shortly, as well as the very best of the action from Zimbabwe versus South Africa and all the reaction. Now who's being spoiled? Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's head to the Adelaide Oval for the very best of India against Pakistan. It was an impressive start for India, with Kohli making 107 and shared century stands with both Dhawan for 73 and Raina for 74. When Kohli fell as part of Sohail Khan's 5 for 55, Pakistan looked to have dragged themselves back into the game by restricting India to a reachable 300 for 7. Pakistan started their reply steadily before a 3-wicket blitz in 2 overs at the halfway mark of the innings saw opener Ahmed Shahzad depart for 47 and reduce them to 103 for 5. Captain Misbah-ul-Haq battled hard for 76, but the chase never gained momentum and they eventually stumbled to 224 all out. There's always a sense of excitement when these two meet, and today was no different. That crowd was absolutely incredible. And Vas sent in a picture of a superfan in Adelaide. Great dress. Kirsty also got in on the action, sending this great picture of a Pakistani troop showing off their colours. It wasn't just a crowd getting excited with what was going on at the Adelaide Oval. Cricket legend Shane Warne was showing his excitement, taking pictures of the crowd. He was clearly in awe of what was going on around him. Tariq didn't make it to Australia, but not to worry. He set up a bonfire and a screening all the way in Texas. Great effort, Tariq. Now, if you want to send your pictures in, just simply send them with the hashtag CWC Daily. Now, from one fiery encounter to another, South Africa take on their African counterpart Zimbabwe. This one taking place at Seddon Park, Hamilton in New Zealand. South Africa had to overcome a real challenge in the form of Zimbabwe in their opening game.
Big one.
David Miller scored a huge century and was 138 not out.
There it is, it's a second one-day international 100 for David Miller.
He was joined by JP Duminy, who scored 115 not out. They put on a world record 5th wicket stand of 256 not out to guide their side to 339 for 4. Zimbabwe showed they would be a dangerous opponent for many sides, with opener Chibaba getting 64. Mazagutsa added an impressive 80 before Imran Tahir tore into the batting lineup to see that Zimbabwe were 277 all out. What a great effort that was by Zimbabwe, pushing South Africa right to the end. But let's see what the captains have had to say about it.
I'm very happy with the performance. I was you got to give credit to the Zim guys. They played a really good game today. There's no doubt that the toss played a big part in them getting ahead early on. It was a really difficult wicket to bat on the first 15 to 20 overs. Wicket got a bit easier, luckily in our innings, and David and JP made full use of that, played exceptionally well, and a great partnership that won us the game.
The team that plays good cricket on the day should win the game, and I thought, South Africa at the end of the day they played better cricket than us, but at the same time there's lots of positives that came from our team as well. So I think it's just a matter of carrying the form that we are in, so that to the next game.
So there we have it, another massive day in the sporting calendar, and there's more. Tomorrow we bring you all the action from when the West Indies take on the giant killing Irish. If you'd like to get in touch with us, simply hashtag CWC Daily, and we'll see you tomorrow.